Hey Libras, let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month of August. Because we are in Leo season, our readings are going to be a little extra this month, okay? Let's see what's coming up for Libra in the month of August. Can we? Okay. We're starting off well. King of Pentacles. What's coming up for Libra, month of August? The Moon card. Then we get the Son of Cups, Son of Pentacles. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Daughter of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Death card, Eight of Swords. Overall energy, Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're getting some clarity. You're getting some mental breakthroughs. I'm also going to be using, this is the Wild Unknown Tarot. I'm also going to be using the Wild Unknown Oracle. So let's see. Let's fill in the blanks. Advice for Libra this month. We got the Phoenix. Oh, wow. Spirit cards. The Phoenix, the Black Egg. The Phoenix represents the root chakra, and the Black Egg represents the throat chakra. Advice for Libra. Oh, shit. The Fox. Libra is you. Oh, and the Otter. I love the Otter. Okay, overall energy, the Wolf. All right. Let's put this over here. Okay, Libra. All right. I see you. So let's, I'm trying to get the whole spread into the camera. So give me a second. That should be pretty good, right? That's like almost the whole spread in the camera, right? Okay. So, Libra, I'm feeling a lot of like a really assertive energy coming through because there's a lot of growth is what I'm seeing. I mean, there's still a little bit of confusion. We got the Moon card here, got the Eight of Swords, but overall, there's a lot of good shit coming in for you. So let's look at this first. The Wolf card and the Ace of Swords. The Wolf card as advice is telling you that, yes, it's great to have family. It's great to have a tribe. It's great to have like really strong connections. However, the Wolf card is also a reminder that not everybody has to go down the same path. So let's say that you have somebody you really care about, family, friends. They don't have to do things the way you do. That's what the Wolf card is trying to tell you. Like if you are, let's say that you're working on your fitness, right? Which is great. You're great. That's great. It's something really healthy for you. But maybe now you're pushing everybody around you. They've got to be on their fitness. They've got to do this. They've got to do that. The Wolf is like, yes, we know you're doing it for their own good, but at the end of the day, it's their decision. And that may be with the Ace of Swords, what you're understanding this month, that although you want to help other people, they can still be a part of your tribe. They can still be a part of your wolf pack, if that's what you want to call it. But they don't have to do things the way you do, okay? And that may be something that you need to realize. Now, we do have the King of Pentacles. So if this is you, Libra, you may be really stepping into a very strong financial place. If you have your own business even, I mean, there's a lot of good cards here for really working hard. I mean, look at this. Almost all of the Court Pentacle cards are here. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you going through all the stages of creativity. You going through all the stages of the Page of Pentacles represents learning what you need to learn. Being consistent is the Knight of Pentacles. Being determined, continuing work after work after work, hard persistence and dedication. And the Father of Pentacles is being really wise in your investments, being really wise in where you're putting that energy and how you're making things happen, which is what brings you the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see you being in a really, really strong financial place. But let's look at the rest, okay? Financially, I see you doing fantastic. We've got the Moon card and the Son of Cups. Romantically, you may be struggling a little bit. It's like you're in this place of confusion, because with the Knight of Cups or Son of Cups, I do think that you're very, you look at love through rose-colored glasses. And let's be real, right? Libra, you love, okay? And sometimes you may excuse red flags or behaviors that you shouldn't because you want connection. You love the idea of being in a partnership. However, with the Moon card, it's like this is not, it's you not thinking clearly, which is surprising, seeing as you're an air sign. You struggle to think clearly when you're in a romantic connection. And maybe that's also what the Ace of Swords is telling you, that this month, you're gonna cut through that. You're gonna cut through that confusion, that fog you have here. Now, if we look at the oracle cards that are in between these cards, we've got the Phoenix and the Black Egg. The Phoenix is it's the root chakra, right? It represents working through our trauma, working through our pain, and empowering ourselves through these things. I do think that empowerment will lead you with the Black Egg here to express things that you normally would not express. So let's say in the past, Libra, one of their downfalls, they're known to be people pleasers because they want to be loved, right? So in the past, you could have had that energy where you're like, well, as long as I'm in a connection, I'm going to just keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to rock the boat. But the Black Egg here, I'm sorry, I can't talk. The Black Egg here is saying that you're not doing that anymore. You're like, you know what? With the Moon card, there may have been things that you were confused about. And now, although you're in a very romantic place, you're still like, you know what? I just need to say, I'm not comfortable with this. I don't like this. You're expressing yourself. You're unblocking your throat chakra, which is really, really powerful, Libra. And that's, congratulations. That's great. Or this is the advice, right? This is what you need to do. To be able to break through the confusion, you need to be able to speak your truth and be very clear about what's going on. So we've also got the Son of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles, and Daughter of Pentacles. So I do think you're focusing a lot on your business, your growth, your stability. There's so many pentacles in your reading, which is great. I mean, you're being really grounded. And that's also probably what's helping you break through this confusion, right? So if you have a business, I do sense that you're investing a lot of time and energy. Maybe you're learning new skills with the Page of Pentacles. You're learning new skills, new things that will help your business grow. With the Son of Pentacles, I think that you're kind of thinking back about, okay, what's worked for me in the past? How can I bring that back and make sure that this helps me multiply? Now, there is another possibility. You could be working with a team. You could be bringing in people who are younger than you, who are more experienced, or they're experienced in different fields to help you establish your business well. Now, when we look at, again, let's look at the oracle cards that are involved here. We've got the Phoenix, the Black Egg, the Fox, and the Otter. So if you are leading a team with the Wolf, then remember to do it with this energy, right? The Phoenix is like fearless. Being bold, being vibrant, speaking your truth with the Black Egg, being very clear, being very honest and transparent. And with the Fox, so here's the thing about the Fox. I feel like this is a little bit romantic though, because the Fox is the ideal partner. I think that you have worked so hard in so many different ways. You have become the ideal partner to a lot of different people. There's a lot of court cards here. Maybe you're bringing in a lot of different options, because the Fox is somebody who is intelligent, they're funny, they're witty, they're clever, they're never boring. right? That's one of the reasons that this is the ideal partner, because they're loyal. So it's not like they're fickle. But at the same time, whatever partner they have, that partner is never going to get tired of them. And with the Otter, this is a very playful energy, a very happy energy, appreciative of what they have. So if you're leading a team, make sure you lead with these qualities. And if it's a romantic connection, with the Wolf, it could be that maybe you're trying to lead and maybe you're not meant to. Libra is a cardinal sign, right? So I'm saying this as a Libra sun myself. Sometimes we're kind of like, oh, well, I know where this needs to go. And maybe you just need to step back a little bit. Yes, express yourself. It could be that the King of Pentacles here is somebody coming in for you, and maybe they are the ideal partner, and they're allowing you to be in your Otter energy. They're allowing you to be playful. They're allowing you to be in your youthful energy, because they're the ones that are taking the lead in the connection. So it could play either way. You are showing up, though, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fox. So I do think that if the King of Pentacles is somebody else, and maybe they're coming up with the Wolf energy, they do see you as their match. They see you as their perfect match. However, we do have the Five of Cups here. There has been some disappointments, some regrets already. If this is a romantic connection, I don't know that it's going to get very far, only because we've got the Death card here. I'm just not feeling like there's not a lot of romantic vibes. Although the Fox is here, there's not a lot of romantic vibes, is what I'm trying to say. It's more like you growing is what I see. With the Eight of Swords especially, it's that in-between state, right? So for some of you, if you have Leo energy, I would suggest you go watch the Leo reading, because I do think that the cards, the Eight of Swords was there, the Nine of Pentacles in the center was there. I'm getting a feeling some of you may have Leo energy. I would suggest you go watch that. If you don't know if you have a Leo energy, look up your natal chart. You may have Leo moon, Leo rising, Leo dominance, something like that. So Eight of Swords, I do think that you're in this in-between place. You're not ready to move forward yet, but you're also in the process of letting go of things from the past. So that's where you're a little confused about, well, why are good people coming in right now if I'm not ready for it? If they're the ones for you, they'll wait. And you can tell them that. You can express that. Be like, you know what? I really like you. I think you'd be a great partner, but maybe I need to wait a little bit more. I'm not ready. And if they're the one for you, they're willing to wait. If they're not, then they're just not meant to be. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Let's start there. We get the Two of Swords. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Well, that took a turn. Okay, King of Pentacles is showing up again, right? Here he is, and here he is. But he's not showing up in a favorable light now. You may have a decision. Maybe these court cards are different people that are coming in. I did mention that, right? There could be different options. With the Two of Swords, I do feel like you're sensing you're not ready to make that decision right now. And with the Seven of Swords, you may not be honest about that. And that's the Black Egg is encouraging you to be honest, be transparent. Let people know where they stand with you. Don't lead anybody on. And if we're being honest, Libra may do that because they're afraid of losing options, right? So they kind of keep people on a string. Don't do that. Let people know where you're at, where they stand, where you stand. Because although you may have to cut people off with the Five of Pentacles, you may have to cut them free and be like, you know what? I just can't do this right now. With the King of Pentacles, this is for your growth. This is not only for your growth. If this person is as solid as they say they are, they will wait. But don't do it, like, let them know that they're going to have to wait, is my point. Don't keep them waiting saying, well, I know they're going to wait. No, let them know. Let them make the decision to wait. Don't push them into a decision without them being aware of what you're trying to do. Okay? Because I do feel with the Ten of Wands is the overall energy with that little spread that is weighing on you a lot. Like, what if they just walk away? What if I lose like a really good option because I told them how I felt and where I wasn't sure? And again, just let it happen. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And if it's not meant for you, just let it go, Libra. Let's look at this Father of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Clarify Father of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups. The Magician, Temperance, and the Tower. Oh, damn. With the Six of Cups. Okay, so part of where this confusion could come from is because you really and truly feel like this King of Pentacles is a soulmate. They are somebody that's really important to you, somebody that you really care about, but the air sign in you, the logical part, is telling you this is an illusion with the Knight of Cups, that it's not real, it's not grounded, it's very much a delusion or illusion. And with the Magician, it's kind of like it's molding itself to what your fantasy is, but it's not reality. And the more that you come to terms with that, the more it's obvious. Like there may be just a sudden break all of a sudden with this from this King of Pentacles. So remember, stay in touch with reality, Libra. Because when we ignore red flags, when we ignore things that we know to be true, that's when we end up in connections that really hurt us. Although it can be a soulmate, not all soulmates are meant to be with us forever. That's just the thing. A soulmate is somebody that you have made a contract, a promise to meet in this lifetime. But for what? Sometimes they're going to help you learn a lesson. Sometimes they're going to help you overcome a challenge. Sometimes they're going to be a brother, a sister, a friend, a coworker, a boss. It doesn't always mean that they're going to be the person that you're going to marry. You know, it doesn't mean that they're going to be the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but you know what I mean. So yes, they're a soulmate, but what type of soulmate is where you're starting to be like, wait, just because you're a soulmate doesn't mean we need to be in a relationship. And I think that you're coming to terms with that right now, which may lead to a sudden break from that. Let's look at the Moon card. Clarify the Moon card. Page of Wands. We get the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World with the Four of Swords. That realization, I think, is going to send you into a lot of healing. This confusion that you felt will end. The Moon card is being in a really chaotic, confused, emotional state. And the Sun is clarity. It's happiness. It's joy. It's being able to break free from that. With the Page of Wands, I feel like you're coming back to life. You're realizing I can move forward from this. I can let go. This is not meant to be. Why? Only you know, Libra. This is a general Libra reading, so it's going to apply in different ways. But only you know why this connection. The Son of Cups came out twice. This is like an illusion. I just said that wrong. Illusion. It's a fantasy is what it is. And you're really coming to terms with that, and that's healing. A lot of what this pressure that you feel just needs to be healed by the realization that this is a fantasy. This is an illusion. It's not real. Let's clarify this Son of Cups. Clarify Son of Cups. Got the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So I feel like this this King of Pentacles mixed with Son of Cups, right? So it's somebody that could have earth and water in their chart. But I feel like the charming, romantic, sweet part of them is what's telling you that y'all have a future together. You guys belong together. You have maybe they're proposing, maybe they're trying to move in, you know, whatever it is, it's like long term. They want long term. But the way that they're proposing long term is what's kind of, it's cementing the fact in your mind that this is a fantasy. Like, it's like almost, they're making it sound like y'all are just going to live happily ever after in this princess castle. This is what I'm getting. That's like really the way that they are proposing the happily ever after is what puts you in this like, wait, you see that golden halo around his head? That's illumination. It's like the clarity comes through and you're like, wait, wait, this was really cute at the beginning. Yes, I liked this, but it's not real. It's like it's real, but it's not real. The offer is real. They're not lying to you. They genuinely want to extend this offer. But the more you hear about the offer, the more it feels like, but this is a fantasy. Like, I don't know. It's like, this is, okay, so this might sound crazy, but this is what I'm feeling. It's like this person is selling you what they think you want to hear because they're trying to secure a connection with you. But the more that they do that, the more it's real. You're realizing they don't even know you. They don't know what you want. They don't know what you need. And the fact that they're trying so hard to sell this offer is like, it's pushing you away. Let's clarify this Son of Pentacles, because this, oh, wow. Sorry. This might be another offer. This might be another person. Let's clarify that. Son of Pentacles. Star card. 10 of Cups. Strength card. And the Hermit. Well, that's interesting. This could be somebody younger. I'm getting Earth energy, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, maybe even some Pisces in their chart. This could be someone who you've met online. You've met maybe in the if your interests are, let's say gaming, you may have met them in the gaming community. If your interests are gardening, you met them in the plant community. Whatever your interests are, I feel like your interests aligned at some point, and that's where you met this person. They could be younger than you, but they are showing up next to the ideal partner. So this could be someone who maybe you see as too good for you, or they see you as too good for them. But at the end of the day, it still has the potential to be a really happy connection. In fact, this could be someone who, with the Strength card, has been holding their feelings back. If this is accurate, right? This could be someone that is about to confess the way they feel, because that could be what the Ace of Swords is. Like, all of a sudden, there's a confession about what they truly feel. Let's see. We'll clarify further on, right? Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, I mean. So we get the 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles. Clarified by the Judgment card. So a decision needs to be made, right? There is the 2 of Swords here. Let's say this person does confess their feelings. Now you're stuck choosing between the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But I don't think you're going to pick. Like, I know that it's almost like you're being forced with the Judgment card. You're being forced to make a decision. You're being forced to maybe call. Maybe you're getting a lot of phone calls. Hey, make this decision. Tell me what you want. But you're with the 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. You're kind of like, you know what? I need to pick me for a little while, which is fantastic, Libra. Please do. You're getting into this otter energy. You're realizing I'm a great partner for anybody, but am I a great partner for myself? Do I love myself the way I would love a partner? Because Libras, we're great partners, but sometimes we do struggle with that, right? And so I think that you're really going to focus on yourself. You're really going to focus on establishing yourself, on maybe perfecting your skills, perfecting your trade. With the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords also came out twice, right? But I feel like this is a big part of you setting yourself free. You don't want to be trapped or feeling forced or pressured anymore. So you're just kind of holding back. You're kind of blocking everything off. With the Four of Pentacles, I do think that you also will be focused on saving, on not really, you can live a life of luxury, but I do think that you're kind of like, yeah, but, you know, it doesn't need to be in excess. It needs to be in moderation. Let's clarify this Daughter of Pentacles. Clarify Daughter of Pentacles for Libra. Page of Pentacles. I love it when it does that. Page of Pentacles to clarify Page of Pentacles. Like, bitch, I said what I said. Ten of Pentacles. And the Hangman. Again, the Judgment card. So I feel like the Judgment card keeps coming out because you realize that not making a decision is also making a decision. I know Libra really struggles with me making difficult decisions, right? But overall, I do think you're going to weigh the pros and cons. And the best decision right now is not making a decision, is kind of being on pause. Daughter of Pentacles comes up twice. Well, Page. Here it's Daughter and here it's the Page. I think that you're kind of focusing on yourself. Like, you're going to be like, you know what? I want to eat healthier. I want to work out. I want to do this. I want to do that. You're really focusing on yourself, possibly taking classes to learn some new things. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it's because you've gotten to this point where you are at home with yourself. Wherever you are whole. You are complete. That's what makes you such a great partner. You don't require a partner to be whole. And that's the understanding that you're coming to now. That's the realization that has settled in, which is amazing. But let's see what this Five of Cups is, because there is still some disappointment, right? Let's clarify that. Clarify Five of Cups. So we've got the Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, ooh, and the Emperor with the Knight of Wands. So, one of these options may be doing the, oh, look at that. So one of these options could be rushing into commitment with somebody else. Kind of, well, it's either rushing into commitment with somebody else or continuing pressuring you to rush into commitment, because this is Libra, right? The Queen of Swords is Libra. And maybe that's where the disappointment comes from. Maybe you asked for your boundaries to be respected. Maybe you asked for time, and the pressure is putting you in this space of like, okay, I guess this person is not for me, because when I'm asking for time, when I'm asking them to respect my boundaries, they're not doing so. And it could be that it's under the guise of like, well, I just love you so much. I just want this to work so much. But it's really confusing you because you're realizing like this is masculine, but then it's not masculine, because they are pursuing the person they love, but it implies pressure. It implies putting you in a position of like having to choose, because it could be that this person feels very competitive. They may be aware of the other person, and so they're like, you know what? I don't like being an option. I don't like being a choice. Pick me or else. And that's something you're going to struggle with, Libra, because you're not ready to choose. Let's clarify this Death card. Clarify the Death card. Okay, Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Okay. So I really feel like out of the options you have, the people that pressure you the most are the ones that are going to push you away. And they may not realize that, right? Because it's what gives you clarity. That pressure is what gives you clarity. You're kind of like, okay, well, that's done. Thank you for showing me that you can't respect my boundaries. Thank you for showing me that you don't give a fuck what I feel, right? So with the Death card, there's a definite ending to these connections. I do see you finally stepping into your air sign energy, being very cold, very decisive, finally saying, okay, the pros and cons are like, you can't respect this and you can't respect that, and I don't like this pressure. And so you finally do make a decision, but it is coming from a very grounded place. It's coming from a very, what would I deal with long term? That's really what you're asking yourself. What would I be willing to accept from a partner long term? Is this behavior something I would accept? Yes or no? Let's clarify this last card, the Eight of Swords. Let me get the Hermit, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay. Libra, I'm just being honest. I see you getting more options here. Over here, we had the King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles kind of taking himself out of the equation. But then we get the King of Wands, King of Cups. And so I think you kind of continue in this indecisive state. But again, just remember that if you're not ready, you don't have to pick. Right? You may be sexually attracted to somebody. You may be like, okay, well, this person, I could see myself being, sexually connected with them. But you're also looking for emotional connection. And so that may be where you're kind of still keeping your distance because you want somebody you can connect with emotionally. So I do see a water sign coming in, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that offers a lot of romance, offers a lot of sweetness. They may be a little shy, but the emotional fulfillment is there as well. So don't settle, Libra. I do think that the person that is coming is going to be not only very assertive, very direct. They know what they want. They know how to get it. And they're really going to put in the effort. But at the same time, they're going to be respecting your boundaries, being very emotionally intelligent. They know how to give you space. They know how to understand what you're expressing when you do speak up. So it's going to be good, Libra. Learning to let go is really what a lot of this is about. And the new connection coming in is going to give you a lot of... It's going to allow you to empower yourself is really what it comes down to. Okay? So, finances are doing great. I will see you guys on my next reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, react, do what you can to push the algorithm and so my video can be seen by more people. Okay? Bye, guys.